Okay, remember that they're changing my voice. Now, no one should be teaching about God or martial arts but me. And because of what LGBT people are doing, I put a special emphasis on LGBT people. The right to teach about God and martial arts isn't the same as the right to equal, a fair trial, a fair pay, what have you. Gays should have never been teaching about these things in the first place. And because they've harassed me to the extreme, and they changed my voice to try to make it so it sounds gay, and I've warned them time and time again, and there are countless LGBT people gang stalking me, that, there's only one fair thing to do in response to it, on top of all the punishments that are coming their way, and that is to emphasize that. It also helps make it clear that I'm not gay, okay? As they've thought it was cute why kids are getting raped, why they're raping their family members at times, their stepkids, their adopted kids, as they're doing all kinds of sick things, okay, to large degrees. Maybe not every single one of them, I don't know, but certainly we know for many reasons that it's a whole lot of them. And so we know why they're mocking me. People are Satanists teaching in church. There's gays who aren't supposed to be teaching in church. The Bible makes that clear. And, there's kids being raped, what have you. Their mockery, you have to put it in perspective. It is very, very sick, and there's going to be extreme punishments in the afterlife. And everyone who's in the spirit of cheat me out of my right to lead, and according to their deeds, their conduct, their practices, what have you. Okay, and also the gays have been harassing me, saying things like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, because they want me to say things in a way that is for the LGBT community. And there's white supremacists and Jewish supremacists, right? And they shouldn't be teaching either, right? No one should be teaching but me. And it begs the question, should whites or Jews be given the same treatment as the LGBT people in regards to the punishments, as there's countless of them involved, and they're trying to make their groups look superior. Okay. And so they've been saying stupid things like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, like I said before, because they're trying to get me to say things a certain way. And they've been harassing me, and they've been using technology to do horrible things to me. Some have sexual connotations. Okay. And you can imagine the punishment on America, the punishment on the LGBT community, what have you, must be extreme. Keep in mind, being an American is a choice, right? You can say you no longer are American and that you're transcending it, and so on and so forth, and you can obey God through me. So you're choosing not to. Those who are aware, and those who aren't aware that I'm here, they're choosing not to scramble to make it clear that they want nothing to do with America, and they just happen to be here, and they, America is, with other developed nations, ruined all the nations in the world, and so they've decided to stay here, and so on and so forth, which is what they should be saying. I mean, being LGBT is a choice. For those of you who don't understand that, man, it's very stupid not to understand it. It pisses me off that people play stupid about that. Let's look at it this way, okay? Some people who are adult males are attracted to 16-year-old females. Say you're 25 and you're attracted to a 16-year-old female. Okay, do you have to start expressing that attraction? Do you have to have sex with that person? Or do you have the option to suppress that inclination? So it is with oral sex in general. What have you? Do you have the option to suppress the desire? Yes. When someone says they're gay, they are choosing to not suppress that inclination. And the Bible says that that's a sin. Anyone who doesn't understand that is a dumbass. It is hate speech when you're talking about censoring me. When you hate people who are Christians, you hate people who are loyal to God, you hate heterosexual people. Why would you think that I'm the one, doing the hate speech? You're the one doing the hate speech. Everyone knows these things. It's a fucking sexual orientation, not a race or gender. What the fuck don't you get? Okay? And it's also inclination. It's decision. You're making the decision to give in to that desire and to label yourself that. Okay? If you can't criticize that, man, that is fucking retarded. And make no mistake, we live in a society where there are rules and unspoken rules that are saying you can't criticize it. First of all, I'm following God, even if I was to break the rules, but I'm not breaking the spoken rules. I'm breaking some of the unspoken rules, and fuck those bitch-ass motherfuckers trying to enforce unspoken rules on behalf of the LGBT community, on the Son of God, fuck you pussies, and shame on you and your fucking families, you cowards. Okay, again, this is not hate speech. Imagine if there was a bunch of straight guys and they were torturing a very peaceful seeming LGBT person. They were torturing him in a very fanatic and sick way. If you're a human being with your humanity intact, you're going to try to stop them. You're going to tell them to stop, what have you. Now, why, when it's a straight guy being harassed and tortured and targeted by the LGBT community, does society play stupid? Right? They don't have their humanity intact, right? Whether it's straight people knowing that it's going on or gay people. And whoever is ordering them to do it, straight or gay, is extremely deranged. And we know the governing class, they tend to work together in corporate partnerships, in the government, lobbying, what have you. Okay, they're very sick people, generally speaking at least.